Today for the Turbo E36, we're going to be wiring in this, which is a fuel pressure sensor. It goes from 0 to 150 psi. I'm going to be wiring it in with the Link G4X standalone. Um, I am trying to get a fitting. It's like a Y that'll allow me to mount it right there, because there's also a fitting down here, but I don't think it'll be accurate enough for what I'm looking for. And then there's also another aux port right there, but that is not going to fit. So that's going to be the best option, and we're going to have to make that work. So until we can actually get that fitted, we can still wire it into the ECU. All right, so all that I need to connect this is I have to splice into the expansion loom that's already used for the ethanol sensor. So I'm going to need the ground. You can see that's like the bottom one, the 5 volt, and then I'm going to be using volt 4 for the fuel pressure sensor, and digital 8 for the ethanol sensor. So it keeps it separate. Okay, so for this one, the brown wire is the ground, and then for the expansion loom on the ECU, the green wire is the ground. So we're going to be splicing the green to the brown, and then we'll deal with the blue and black ones afterwards. Trim this one. Just crimp these together. All right, our ground is done. Now we can just move on to these blue and black ones. Fully wired in. We have the red wire going to the 5 volt, and the green wire, which comes back, and that is the ground. And then we have the blue wire, which is volt 4. So like I said, I don't have the actual fitting to mount it properly, so I'm just going to unplug it and then just like leave the wires in there. But yeah, that's how you wire in a fuel pressure sensor.